Hi, I'm Pastor Michael here with Pillar Oceanside, and one of the questions we've been asked a lot is, what does it mean to have so many baptisms? We've had 7 baptisms in the last month. It's meant a lot. One question we've asked, apart from what does it mean, is like, why do we think this is happening in the life of our church? Pillar Oceanside is coming up on 11 years, is we've never had that many in a single month. And as many of you probably know, through prayer and fasting, we moved locations from this long-term school we were at for 10 years. By faith, we made a decision to move locations and kind of start fresh. We had a heavy PCS season where a lot of people left. And so I think a better question is, what does it mean to us, is why is this happening? And Trace and I and Chaplain Stephen, is we just think it's obedience. Like, we're doing our best to pray and fast and hear from the Lord, and then bravely obey what he's saying. We've seen a lot of fruit in the ministry, including baptisms, 12 brand new church members here in the last month, and even more on a waiting list. So the Lord is growing us numerically and spiritually. We, like Israel, wandering into the desert, is we have to live by faith right now. So we've heard the Lord. He told us to move, and we are seeking him daily. We've implemented a fasting for the church, where we fast for a week out of the month after an initial month of fasting by the entire church. So where are we going? We don't know. But we know the Lord is leading us, and he's shown his hand along the way, as we mentioned, through baptism, through membership, through just other signs, financial giving, low numbers, but high giving. The Lord has just shown his hand to be faithful to us. We can't tell you where we're going, but we know we're going somewhere, and the Lord is with us. We're happy about that.
Hey friends, Pastor Trace here with Pillar Church of Oceanside, and we just want to share a little bit of an update with you guys of what God has been doing here. Really, I think one of the main things we want to focus on is how God has been leading us to try different things, to do different things. And so one of the things that he's leading us in is going deeper in prayer. So every afternoon, we meet on Saturdays. So every afternoon at 4:06, we gather for prayer based on Philippians 4, 6, and 7. And it has been really good and encouraging. And we want to be people of prayer. And so this is just a way that God has led us. We've also done things like this past Saturday. We did a 5th Saturday slowdown, we called it, where we just went outside and we slowed down. We did a little bit of teaching and a lot of singing, worshiping through song, and it was a really powerful time in the Lord. And again, that's just stuff that God has been trying to stir in us to do new things. We believe we're in this season for being challenged to grow and just trust him in new ways. And as we're doing that, it is awesome to see what God is doing, building the church, the unity, the families that are coming, new members, all of it. And we're just so grateful to be a part of what God is doing. We're grateful for your support, your prayers, and your encouragement in every single way. We wouldn't be able to do what we do without the broader support of our network and our prayer partners. So we're grateful.